An ICE agent charged with assault has posted bail and is free tonight. Gregory Morgan Jr., who's from Maryland, will make his first court appearance tomorrow. He's accused of pointing a gun at another car on Highway 62 in February. Morgan's attorney tells us we've only heard one side of the story.
Pilar Pedraza is live at the Hennepin County Jail with more.
Yeah, Gregory Morgan Jr. arrived here with his attorney around 3:30 this afternoon. Morgan turned himself in, got booked, paid bond, and got out in about 15 minutes or so, roughly about the same amount of time that he spent standing out front of the jail while his attorney took questions.
It happened fast, it was alarming, and it was during an extraordinarily tense period.
When Gregory Morgan arrived here at the Hennepin County Jail, he stopped out front while his attorney read a statement.
At this point, the public has heard only one side of the story.
According to prosecutors, Morgan was driving illegally along the shoulder of Highway 62 when the victims pulled their car into his path, as you can see in this video. The charging document says Morgan then pulled up alongside the victim's car and pointed his gun at them. The document says the victims couldn't make out what he was saying. Morgan now faces 2 counts of assault with a dangerous weapon.
Greg Morgan is deeply affected by what has happened. He understands the seriousness of these allegations.
His attorney, Ryan Pasiga, took issue with some of the points in the official complaint. For example, it says, quote, he was driving to the Whipple building to end his shift and get gas.
That wasn't the case. I have the time logs for the shifts that day. He was on duty for several hours after this incident.
The county attorney's office told me we stand by the contents of the criminal complaint. But Pasiga urged the public to avoid gut reactions and withhold judgment until they know more.
Greg Morgan is not a caricature, and he is not a headline.
Saying Morgan is an 8-year law enforcement veteran with no history of criminal prosecutions or disciplinary problems, who is here doing a job he doesn't normally do.
He was ordered to be up here during Metro Surge.
What is his normal job?
He's an ICE agent in the removal, but his particular duties were not removal. Actually, one of the things that he likes about his employment is that he has the opportunity often to help immigrants stay in the United States.
And Morgan's attorney says that he is still an active ICE agent back in Maryland where he lives, and promised that we will continue to learn more about him as this case progresses. Morgan's attorney says he is scheduled to make his first appearance tomorrow afternoon. Live from Minneapolis, Pilar Pedraza, 5 Eyewitness News.
All right, Pilar, thank you so much.